about 200 degrees out there. It's Canada over there. We're getting on the Maid of the Mist. Hot. Alright, so here we are on the front of the Maid of the Mist. Niagara Falls up that way. Hey Mom, look up there. Hey Jimmy. You're puffy, aren't you? Hey there, ma'am. Have you guys step forward for just a minute? Oh yeah. Look up, Jen.
What, those covers? You're about to find out why we need them.
All the seagulls.
Here I haven't felt much yet. I feel it now, man.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the world famous Maid of the Mist boat. For your safety, life jackets and definitive instructions on how to wear them are stored and displayed in various locations throughout the vessel. We encourage you to take a few moments to look at the instructions. Life rafts are also carried on board this vessel and will be deployed by our staff in an emergency. Also, for your own safety, please keep your hands and feet inside the boat, and do not stand on the metal boxes on the deck of the boat. Please keep youngsters off all railings. Should you have any questions, please ask one of our crew members. Many of the Mist boats have been sailing up the borderline between the two friendly nations of the United States and Canada since 1846. The first Maid of the Mist is a coal-fired steamboat. The Maid of the Mist boats have carried presidents, kings, and countless other tourists from all over the world.
That's wow.
On the left is the American Falls. It is 180 feet high, or about 55 meters. Most of the rock at the base of the falls fell during two spectacular rock slides in 1931 and 1954. 12,000 years ago, the falls were 7 miles, or about 11 kilometers downriver at Lewiston. You now see them at their present location because of erosion, sometimes as much as 6 feet or 2 meters a year. The small falls to the right of the American Falls is called the Bridle Hill. A walkway at its foot leads to the Cave of the Winds. Separating the American Falls from the Canadian Falls is the
Loon!
What? No.
A loon!
It's a loon.
Linda and have made their bids for change. The first, in 1901, was a school teacher named Annie Taylor. Originally reported as 43, Annie Taylor was in reality 63 years old when she went over the falls in a wooden boat and lived. In 1960, an almost unbelievable event occurred. A 7-year-old boy named Roger Woodward was swept over the falls wearing only a bathing suit and a simple life jacket. It was a miracle that he survived. Roger was rescued almost on this very same spot by a native of this place. To the extreme left of the Ocean Falls is Frozen Forest. It passes the international borderline between the United States and Canada. Beneath us, the water plunges to a depth of 180 feet, or 55 meters. The water that flows over the falls comes from 4 of the 5 Great Lakes. From here, the water goes down the Niagara River to Lake Ontario, then the St. Lawrence River, and finally to the Atlantic Ocean. Next to the water falls is considered the American Falls.
Here, let's go over here, Jimmy. Come over here. Is that fun? Look up there, man. See that waterfall up there? Up there? That's neat, right? Back over here. Jimmy. Can't see anything now. It's like they parked this. We'll go to the other side of the boat. Shoe covers, I did not even think. You're a genius, that's what you are. Corner the boat a little bit. This neat stuff. People just hang out in here. Little island out there. And then there's Canada. No, I meant like open.
At one point, I took my drape between my legs to hold it down, so it was blowing up.
Very fun. Wonder if it's like a relief tunnel or something. Or just what's coming from the city.
Somebody's got a tent set up there. It's from line.
It is 1869, and the beauty of Niagara Falls has been overwhelmed by crass commercialism and bleak industry. The lands surrounding Niagara Falls are largely controlled by private owners, and public access to the falls is limited.
Step right up and come see Niagara Falls!
The pristine natural landscape of Niagara is quickly disappearing, creating an atmosphere more carnival than inspirational. Soiled smokestacks and dismal factories mar the beauty of the surroundings. These industrial eyesores draw upon the water's immense energy to power their machines, then spew their waste into the gorge. Into this world of carnival hucksters and dilapidated mills, walks Frederick Law Olmsted, renowned landscape architect. Olmsted is horrified by what he sees and wonders how can something so beautiful be so desecrated. Olmsted gathers together the most prominent academics, businessmen, and politicians of the day to form the Free Niagara movement. Many of the country's luminaries lend their voices to the cause. Public support grows, and the movement gains strength. It is a bold vision because it means tearing down factories, buying back land from private owners, and restoring the original landscape surrounding the falls. A painting of Niagara by Frederick Church, a distinguished American artist, helps inspire the movement, reminding the public of what has been lost and what Free Niagara promises to restore. Church's painting has an enormous effect on the public who are spellbound by the great beauty that was once Niagara Falls. In 1885, the movement succeeds in turning Niagara Falls into a state park, the oldest in the nation today. It becomes the inspiration for the creation of our national park system. The world changed here. During this period, the brilliant scientist Nikola Tesla, a recent immigrant to America, dreamed of generating energy by harnessing the power from the falls.
Just think of it. If we could convert running water into electrical energy and transport it long distances, the greatest property in history. Perfect plan how to do it.
Believing that alternating current was the way of the future, Tesla designs generators that can produce alternating current capable of being transmitted over long distances. But will it work? Armed with his invention, Tesla teams up with another proponent of AC power, industrialist George Westinghouse. A competition is held for the contract to build the new Adams power plant at Niagara Falls. Tesla and Westinghouse demonstrate the advantages of alternating current at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893. They win the commission. Becomes the first large-scale hydroelectric power plant and the first to generate AC current using Tesla-designed generators. In August 1895, the plant begins operating. A little more than a year later, electricity is sent from the Adams power plant to Buffalo, New York, nearly 20 miles away. When the Pan Am Expo comes to Buffalo in 1901, with visitors arriving from across the globe, Tesla and Westinghouse seize the opportunity to showcase their accomplishment to the world. To the amazement and wonder of all, the Adams power plant at Niagara Falls lights up the Pan Am Expo in Buffalo in a spectacular and dazzling display of lights unlike anything ever seen before. Niagara Falls is soon providing electricity across New York and beyond. The ability to transmit electricity long distances electrifies the world. It is the same system we use today, over 100 years later. The world changed here. Sometimes human brilliance can give power to people. Sometimes people can restore beauty to nature. And sometimes by working together, we can ensure that beauty and power exist together. As you step out and explore and breathe Niagara Falls, as you sense its awe and inspiration, remember, the world changed here.
deck of it. I love it. Yeah. Hopefully the GoPro takes it up. It's like there's a rainbow in red up there. Right. Just little sprinkles right now. What's up? Dave, come here. You want to go with Mama? Or do you want to go up?
I'm not going where it's getting really wet. I'm not going to get soaking wet.
You want to go with me or Mom? Okay. Get you back into the area. Yo, so sorry. Go to the hurricane. There we are. thing from here. Dance. Good dancing. Do what? And there's some big old lights, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I got video of it. This is Christmas, smells like beans. I'm on my way over to the bridge that goes across the Niagara River in the Niagara Falls State Park. Everyone else is asleep, so I decided to go make myself a little walk and take a little video. So when we get there, I'll let you know. The other side of the bridge, actually going to the falls. go down there. Got me a seagull. There's another guy out there. That'd be a neat little place to stand on right there and fish off of. I don't know how much fish would be keeping up with the current, but it'd be fun to at least stand there. Past that bridge, it looks like it's the end of the falls, or into the stream where it goes to the falls. Smell the steam up in the air. See a rainbow there, you see the steam from one of the falls over there. Nonetheless, I think Niagara Falls has been one of the cooler trips I've been on. Thanks for watching us.